Hey, what's up? It's Jeff. Alright, you guys ready for another night of theater? Tonight we are stepping into the Booth Theater. It's a theater I have never been in my entire life, and we're seeing a musical called Kimberly Akimbo. This did receive the Tony for Best Musical a couple of years ago, and I know nothing about it. I've actually done everything possible to avoid what the plot is. Any songs, any music. I am going into this one blind, but I have friends that are like obsessed with this show, and it's been hanging around Broadway for a while. And gang, we got a good seat tonight, so let's hop into the Booth Theater and see what the show's all about. Based off the play of the same name from the year 2000, Kimberly Akimbo is about a 16-year-old girl who has a rare genetic condition causing her to age rapidly. In this show, we witness Kimberly having to navigate family secrets and her first crush in order to find happiness for herself. Kimberly Akimbo opened November 9th, 2022 at the Booth Theater and won 5 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. Sadly, the show did receive a closing notice, closing Sunday, April 28th, 2024, having played 32 preview performances and 612 regular performances. This show will be embarking on a national tour. All right, we made it in. Here is the lobby of the gorgeous Booth Theater, the merch, and the bar. When you enter the theater, you're actually met with silence and kind of a flickering screen. But I wanted to really check out the Booth Theater since I've never been in here. And gang, you know I love these tiny little New York theaters, but this one just wasn't my favorite, and let me show you why. This was the legroom I had. Gang, imagine sitting like this for a 2-hour and 25-minute show. It was ridiculously painful. But now, it's time for Act 1 to start, and I'll see you at intermission. We go. Well, we just hit intermission, and let me tell you, this show is absolutely adorable. It's taken me a little bit to get into it, but now that I'm into it, I'm like really into it. I'm going to go explore a little bit, and I'll see you after the show. Alright, so just got out of Kimberly Akimbo. Gang, the show was cute. It was adorable. I don't think it was Tony Award worthy. That's my personal opinion. The music was okay. The staging was awesome on that. There was one part they actually ice skated on the stage. Because you walk in, you're like, that stage looks kind of weird. And you realized it's that kind of dry ice skating material that they make. I don't know what it's called, but there it is. The show is about a girl named Kimberly who has a special disease that ages her rapidly. And she has a very dysfunctional family, kind of has a crush in high school, and just longs for adventure and something different than what she normally gets. That's the idea of the show. It didn't wow me. I was expecting it to do a little bit more, but also I think it wasn't just the show, I think it was the Booth Theater in general. Gang, those seats were so uncomfortable. My legs hurt because there was zero leg room. The ushers just kind of looked like they were over it. I don't think it's that good of a theater, and I wish I could have seen that show in some different venue that would have been a little better. But that's just 100% my opinion. I know many people who have a much different opinion than I do. But if you're wanting to see Kimberly Akimbo, come see it soon because it will be closing relatively shortly. But it had a really, really good run on Broadway. That's what I got for you for tonight. I am going to go get some dinner and head back to the hotel and get ready for, hopefully, I think I might have one more show in this trip. If I can make two, I'll make two, but I think it's just going to be one more. But I'll see all of you next time, so make sure you like and subscribe. Take care, everyone. Bye.